three members of Congress in this committee. As a young kid in Romblon, I had been hearing of the term cadastral survey. That's how long this has been. Cadastral survey, maghihintay tayo kailangan ng cadastral survey. I'm really surprised that this has remained a major undertaking until now. Mr. Chairman, the President is an exponent and a student of Soto economics. I think we all know that Soto economics basically is to empower people who have land. But then, in order to use that land as an effective economic tool, that land must be properly titled and bankable, so that that land will become an instrument for more economic activities, not just its inherent function as a physical unit, but something that you can take to the bank so that you can generate money by loans and therefore accelerate the development of that area. This is basically what I understand of the Soto economics. And the President, when I was in the cabinet, had been talking of the Soto economics. Now, Mr. Chairman, if we look at cadastral surveys as a national undertaking, maybe we're talking of a gargantuan amount of budget. Mr. Undersecretary, about how much are we talking about here?
Well, rough estimates for the remaining 500, we might be running around times 10 million per project. That's what will run to billions. 500 towns and cities remaining, 500 roughly.
500,000.
At an average cost of 10 million per project.
So that's roughly 5 billion pesos.
Yes.
Now, 5 billion as a national undertaking in the GAA or as a loan may sound like a big undertaking. But is it not possible to subdivide this by locality so that this is something that you can probably propose to the LGUs? Because if you subdivide the 500,000 into X number of LGUs, 5 billion divided by, I don't know how many municipalities are going to be involved here. 500 LGUs? No.
Roughly, that's 500 LGUs.
Yeah, it's 5 billion divided by, let's say, 1,000. That's 5 billion. Divided by 500, that would be about 10 million. And for some LGUs, that might be a manageable figure, especially, as mentioned by Congressman Rodriguez, that the incentive to them would be greater RPTs. So there's a payback immediately. The moment this is established, there's immediate payback to the LGUs. Not to mention the economic activity that will be generated. Mr. Chairman, we are going to have a meeting with the DILG also. Maybe this is something that we can propose to the DILG so that the bigger LGUs can accept this as a local undertaking with the DENR as the lead agency. Kasi isubdivide natin ito. So we can talk here of combining GAA, part of the ongoing budget of the DENR, and then part of the budget of the LGUs, both provincial and municipal level.
Okay. Well, very nice observation, Congressman Golez. It's the comfort level, the part of this committee to come up with weigh the options on which would be a better action. Because we have to have one single point of responsibility. And I am somewhat skeptical if we will, what we can do is ask the ILG to cooperate and come up as a partner on this, because they'll be the end beneficiary, considering that the multiplier effect in terms of revenue will be enormous in their favor. But I am not comfortable if they be the one to play a role in the awarding of contracts to do specific cadastral survey.
Well, maybe we can give it a try, because right now there are some LGUs, even small LGUs, that are commissioning the services of IT companies. This is for the purpose of tax mapping, because they see that by spending so much, let's say 1 million pesos, 2 million pesos, they're able to provide a digitized map of their municipality and therefore be able to identify, using IT, those entities that are not paying their regular taxes. So this is something also that can be offered to them, because the trade-off, Mr. Chairman, is increased taxes. And we all know that local officials are very positive when it comes to increased taxes, because with increased taxes, it means more projects to the municipality. So maybe it is something that we can explore. A combination of this. There may be some municipalities who may not respond positively, well and good. But if we have even 1/3, then we may have solved 1/3 of the budgetary constraint here, Mr. Chairman. That's only an idea that perhaps we can explore.
I think what's really important here is when the committee make a recommendation, we can somewhat include the proposal of Congressman Golez that there must be a participation of the local government. But on terms of comfort level, I would rather like to see the be the top honcho and then doing the. But as I've said, it comes to my attention also the possibility of, in the event that there will be some cost sharing on part of a local counterpart, maybe we can tap the funds of the local government unit. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be beneficiary of this program. Okay, you may proceed, Yusek.
Mr. Chair, before that, in fact, we have experience already of local government co-financing the project. And we are the one leading and we are the one supervising the project. There are local governments who want to finance the project.
So, how many local governments have done the scheme of, financing it, and you handle the technical aspect?
Yes, we handle
the municipality would finance it.
Yeah. In fact, one classic which I can recall is Pasig. Pasig co-financed with us. Cadastral survey of Pasig.